Russia.
Yo, it's the Daily Huddle, yeah, you know the name. Three Stooges in the booth, bringing ruckus, bringing fame. Every weekday at noon, you know we bring that fire. Rob, Bill, and Ken in the squad, that's our empire. Yo, Rob's the fact checker, keeping it real. Dropping knowledge on the daily, that's the deal. Bill's ready to roast, got the rival in his sight. When he steps to the mic, you know he's ready to ignite. Ken spitting facts, man, he's sharp as a knife. Throwing hard truth bombs, this is real podcast life. John Dorn in the mix, he's like, fuck the Lions. Bringing all the heat, likes to see the anger rising. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your mind. Eric brings the rants, off the chain like a beast, letting loose his thoughts, they just never cease. In the studio we gather like a family affair. Podcast kings, yeah, we rise and declare. Roasting rival fools, we setting the tone. The Three Stooges take your fears and turn them to stone. Facts over fiction, we keep it 100. Tearing down the myths while the laughs keep coming. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, coming free.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Daily Huddle. We got it's Victory Monday. Up, look at A-Dub in here. What's up, A-Dub? Welcome to the
A-Dub. What's going on? What's going on, brother?
Good. What's going on?
Victory Monday.
Okay. So now, like I said, dude, you know, I was talking. Melvin Griffin. I think everybody knows him. You know, was posting in the thing earlier about how it's not a big deal. Detroit's going to just keep on rocking. And it's like, dude, Detroit's not going to do anything until Dan Campbell learns one simple phrase. Take the points.
Right.
He doesn't do that, bro.
Hey, wasn't I not right before Dan Campbell? Wasn't I not saying
how do you go 0-4? How do you go 0-4 and decide, oh, wait, I can do it 2 more times and I'll fucking somehow succeed?
0 for 5 on 4th.
Like, Jesus Christ, dude, take the fucking points.
Oh, we got some comments already. Oh, yeah, no, there's a new link. Yeah, sorry, broski. Hold on, I'll drop it. Hold on. Yeah, there's a new link.
I put it out.
Okay. Yeah, we had to change studios. Sorry, man. I'm broke.
What I want to know, did Jared Goff have a good time at the end of the game watching from the sidelines with the Eagles winning?
Oh, my Linda, bro. Oh, it's so disrespectful, but so true. Oh. That hurts me. That hurts my eyes. Oh. Lion fans.
Yeah, well. I bet you they are feeling the claws this morning. I bet you.
That happened to us the week before.
What's up there, broski?
What's going on, guys?
Going on,
congrats on your win.
What's up, first place, broski?
No doubt.
Hey, broski. Broski, it looks like it's going to be down to the Eagles and Bears on Black Friday to see who sweeps who.
Yeah,
but we got some good matchups coming up, man. Yeah, man. Hey,
what's up there, Craig?
Hey, I mean, we got the Cowboys ahead of us, and then we got you.
Dude, are you really sweating the Cowboys?
Are you really sweating the Bears?
Well, we don't never play well in Dallas. That's the only thing, Dave. I mean, not really. Normally, not really, but we never play well in Dallas for some reason.
Nobody should be sweating us at all.
Last year we did all right.
Yeah, I was going to say, Dorn, I've seen your sorry team play the last 3 weeks. You guys aren't anything special at all.
Yeah, like the Bears are. You got a fucking shit-ass quarterback that can't even fucking throw touchdowns.
He's better than Jordan Love, and I'll tell you
what. He's not.
Josh Jacobs being banged up.
His accuracy's been going down every fucking game, dude. Shut the fuck up. Your fucking Bears are trash, dude.
This is going to be fun today.
You can't even win the fucking 500 team. Your team is fucking trash.
Where are we at,
guys?
Triggered like a mug. Triggered like a mug.
Trash. You are. Your fucking your team is trash.
Hey,
man.
you guys scored 20 points at home over 2 weeks, man. Congratulations, Doran. That's excellent.
Hey,
you ain't gonna score more than 3 on our fucking
man.
defense. Ugh. You don't got a fucking quarterback.
I don't think you guys can play in the weather.
I'm surprised I'm not getting attacked on here. How y'all doing?
No one cares about the fucking Coastal Lions.
You got castrated last night.
Broski, he's like fucking great. 1 week he hates the Bears, next week he fucking loves them because we're fucking beating shitty fucking teams.
No, I just heard you run your mouth off since the offseason talking about we're going to beat the Eagles after you lost to the Eagles in the playoffs, and then you lost to them again, and you still run your mouth. The Packers are not a really good team, man.
We're still a good team. Packers still a good team, man. We're probably going to take this division. So
guess what? I watched you guys play the Giants and Jameis Winston, dude. I watched you play Jameis Winston. You guys, Jameis Winston, bro.
You haven't played a fucking good team yet.
20 points at home over the last 2 weeks.
Split with you guys, dude.
You ain't going to split with us. You don't got the defense to hold our offense. You don't got the offense against us.
You know what? You know what?
Guess what? Guess what, Dorn? The Bears have 22 takeaways this year, so I'd be very careful.
Yeah,
and the Bears are actually getting players
That's
back.
the only way you can win.
Careful.
The only way you can win. That's pretty sad, man. Pretty sad when your offense can't carry your team.
I mean, you running your mouth about how the Packers are going to roll through the division this whole offseason.
We are. We're already 1-0.
You win the playoffs.
We got three in a row. I think we go 3-0.
Why don't you, Dorn? Why don't you and the Packers fans do me a favor? Keep talking shit on the Eagles when you can't beat them.
Who's talking shit on the Eagles?
John Dorn is mad because he never thought he'd see the Bears in first place in November.
Yeah, Dorn's triggered, man.
It's been a while.
I'm not
triggered, but Dorn can't
take it.
Dorn, you're triggered hardcore, dude.
Yeah, I'm triggered. Yeah, I'm triggered. I'm worried about the fucking Bears that fucking can't beat a 500 team. Come on, man.
Hey, Dorn, just the other week you were saying the Packers have the best wide receiver room in the NFL.
The rest of your schedule, I think you might win one game on the rest of your schedule. One game on the rest of your schedule. That's how bad it is.
6-2.
That's how bad it is. You guys are so bad, man. It's unreal.
I'm gonna have to start beating people.
You know who's bad? That Romeo Dobbs is bad.
Whoa.
He's dog shit.
At least he's better than your quarterback.
Colin.
Yeah, just make sure Josh Jacobs gets the piano off his back.
Yeah.
What's up there, Colin?
You don't need much against your fucking weak-ass defense.
Well,
what do you got to say about Josh Jacobs got hurt? Was I mistaken?
Hey, bro. Hey, Mr. Broski Bear. How does it feel? Hey, Mr. Broski Bear, how does it feel to be in first place?
I mean, it doesn't mean anything. It's week 11. You know what I mean? I'm not going to pat myself on the back, but all I'm saying is this, man. Like they're gonna get some players back on defense that are key. And we'll see what they can do. Going into the year, I was like, if they win 8 or 9 games, man, that's a big step in the right direction for the franchise. So everyone's muddled up together. Like it's still anyone's division.
Say what you want about say what you want about Ben Johnson. Say what you want about Ben Johnson, but he changed that whole offense and that whole organization around.
We're working on the last place schedule, so let's think about that too.
Yeah. No, if they had a real quarterback, they could.
They're finding a way to.
Dorn, honestly, I don't think you should be talking about quarterback right now. I really don't, man.
We got a better quarterback than you, so
way too tight.
I'm getting tired of hearing the
So, Dorn, tell me this: why did Malik Willis look better than Love?
He did.
Because you only watched part of the game.
Oh no, I had the whole game on.
I was going to say Love lit it up in the second half.
Yeah, well, he didn't do anything until then. That was funny. You guys, that's funny, man.
That's what it takes for Love to play out of his mind is to let Malik Willis go in for a snap or a drive. I'm all for it.
I'm still waiting for Dorn to answer my question about the Packers wide receiver room being the best in the league.
What about yours?
You still think that, Dorn?
What the fuck has yours been doing, buddy?
That's way better than yours, I'll tell you that.
I heard you had a lot of drops yesterday, too.
Oh, my goodness.
All right,
I never said they were the best in the league.
Well, yeah, you have. You fucking bagged them up.
No, I haven't.
Fucking off season. Yeah, you have.
Wide receiver room is the best in the league. That's a joke. That's a joke, bro.
Yeah, and about what you said. about what you said earlier, Greg, I don't think nobody's coming after you and your Lions for losing because I think much of that is most of that has already been done this morning.
We see what Goff is.
Yeah, Goff's
not for like the year pansy.
Goff can't turn the weather.
Take on last night's game, honestly.
What's that?
Yeah.
What's my take? Well, it's windy as hell. But despite all that, Goff was horrible under pressure. Every time he gets pressure, he plays horrible. Every time he's not getting pressured, he plays like an MVP.
Yep.
It takes just like the Micah Parsons, just like the Week 1 game where he was pressured all day against Micah Parsons. I mean, that's his weakness. Every time he gets pressured. Say what?
I think the announcers even mentioned that. I think the announcers last night even mentioned that, Greg.
Sam Brown's been dropping a lot of balls lately.
Yeah, they did drop a lot
It's just that the whole
last night.
O-line is just uncharacteristically just horrid. The Eagles defense. The Eagles defense, guys, they shut this offense completely down, especially on fourth downs. The Lions are known to be the best fourth down. Yeah. The Lions are known to be the best fourth down team in the league, and then 0-5. Well, 0-5.
Your offense ain't good enough to get it done in 3 downs. What do you expect? I mean, come on, man.
Your
offense is over fucking rated, man. It always has been.
Hey man,
yeah, for you.
Hey man.
Just saying, they went into the game averaging like 30 points a game. I mean,
that's because they fucking what do they did to the Bears? They fucking raked the fucking Bears with fucking like 40-some points.
Yeah, but last week the week before they beat the hell out of the Commanders. I mean, they
Commanders, come on, man.
I understand, bro. I'm just saying.
How did Mr. Eagles Rock? What do you think about that Jahmyr Gibbs kid?
Something that boy. Bro. He almost won that game by himself last night. That boy was playing out of his mind last night. He was the one player for the Lions playing great football for him last night. He
nearly got a 200-yard game.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
I'll tell you what. Another thing I'm sure people are speaking so strongly about after that game between the Lions and the Eagles, I still keep hearing folks having their opinions about that questionable call at the end, that pass interference call. Some folks think it should not have been called. Guys,
look, I don't think it was. It wouldn't make a. Well, listen. Even
as
if
an Eagles fan, I said it wasn't a pass interference.
It wouldn't make a difference. That is not why we lost. That is not why we lost.
It's a makeup call.
Let me ask you something, Craig. Man to man, dude. You think if we punt that ball away and they don't call it with 1:33, I think it was 1:33 left on the clock, do you think you come back to tie the game?
Fuck no.
The way your defense look and the way that Garrett Goff is pressured all night, absolutely not.
Because and I know when we punt the ball, it's going to be inside the 20. He's going to have to go at least 80-plus yards to get the tying score, sir.
I think Garrett Goff's still in a fucking ice bath yet. That dude took a pounding, man.
That's what everybody's talking about. They're talking about the pass interference took the game away. But you, being the Lions fan, admitted it would have been hard sledding for him to go 80-plus yards versus the pressure we were giving him all night.
Yeah, it would have, for sure.
And plus, the play calling is getting predictable. That the Eagles defense starting to realize that, hey, they're going to run that same route.
Yeah, Dan Campbell was calling plays like he was trying to win money back at the casino. Like, what the hell is this?
Dan Campbell kept on pushing all in on fourth down and steady losing.
Plus, it was super windy. I mean, I'm not going to blame him from not taking the points.
The wind was crazy. I mean, the wind's been crazy
during the
around here
pregame
for 3 days.
The wind was crazy.
During the pregame
warm-ups too.
Yeah, during the pregame warm-ups, it was kickers from both sides of the field. Kickers were missing kicks, easy kicks.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. The one guy.
I mean, you can tell the wind was affecting passes last night.
Yeah, and
the wind was affecting passes last night.
Yeah.
St. Brown and J-Mo was dropping a lot of passes, so I wouldn't blame the wind on that one.
Yes, the Lions did drop a god awful amount of passes last night.
No, like directly to the ball, like directly to their chest, and they dropped it.
Oh, you speak of J-Mo, I'm thinking your coach Campbell might want to have a chat with J-Mo as far as I'm sure he had to be irritated with that penalty J-Mo got after he scored that touchdown.
Yeah, when he hung up on the goalpost, I'm like, what the hell are you trying to do, dude? What does that prove? What?
J-Mo's new nickname
He always will be an idiot. He's always an idiot.
J-Mo's new
real quick,
nickname
can I
is
just say happy Victory Monday for all of us in here. Packers fans, Eagles fans, Steelers fans,
for my goalpost, man.
Bears
I'm like, what the
fans,
hell is he doing?
happy Victory Monday.
Hey, he cost him a point, though, man. That 15-yard penalty, man, and I'm thinking with the win, I said, he's going to miss this shit. Sure enough, he missed it.
Hey, Rock, and that's why it was just the one, I'm thinking, okay, you guys scored for the touchdown. Okay, it's usually a 29. In this win, it's going to be harder than fuck. And then the guy gets the penalty, and it's an extra 15 yards back, and it's a 49-yard extra point. And it's like, dude, you're not going to make this. Not in these wins, pal.
No.
And sure enough, as soon as he kicked that ball, as soon as it got in the air, it started going right. It was like,
that wind blew.
It started going right.
That kick.
I mean, Dave, you could see that in the pregame before the game even started. Kickers were kicking that shit, and the wind was taking that shit for a ride.
I
mean, you could see it.
Dude, even the announcers were like, dude, you have to start way left. You have to start like 10, 12 feet left of the fucking goalpost, dude.
Yep.
It's like, Jesus Christ.
Hey, Packers should sign Justin Tucker. His suspension's up.
Right. We should.
That's a good
I'm not even joking.
Not even joking. That definitely. That definitely reminds me.
Yeah, but Justin Tucker wasn't kicking worth the shit when he left the NFL last year. He was
can't be no worse than anybody we got now. Fucking A, bro.
Right.
Yeah, better than that Havris guy. Jesus Lord, I could have kicked better than him yesterday.
Yeah, but he owns the team record for the longest field goal kick.
Yeah, we asked for.
He also owns the record for the widest field goal I've ever seen taken, Rob.
I know.
Sailed.
That's what you get for kicking in the wind. But that wasn't the only problem we had.
Yinzer, what do you think of that question? What do you think of that question, Yinzer?
Listen, get a question of Mad Yinzer.
Hey, how about that Bryce Young though, fellas? Huh, broski?
Rogers ain't done yet.
Yeah, he's gonna suck next week.
He's 50-50.
Yeah, I mean, it was his 40th game as a Panther that he played in, and his 13th game above 200 yards.
Hey, watch!
I mean,
He's gonna throw for a $120 and 2 interceptions on Monday Night Football. He's gonna suck.
Exactly.
He plays on Monday.
We got the Niners on Monday Night Football. Fuck.
Like 3
Who
or
does?
4.
The Panthers.
At least 3 or 4, bro. At least 3 or 4 got knocked down, dude.
What the hell is
Yeah.
Oh, see, I fucking asked about Goff. Goff getting batted.
How many passes got knocked down? You seen one of them get tipped for an interception by Jordan Davis.
Hey, real quick, broski, what round did y'all draft Monangai?
7th.
7th round. Holy
7th round.
And this is exactly why the running back market is what it is now. That's why they don't get paid anymore, bro, because you can get these guys in the 5th, 6th, 7th round who can come in and make an impact immediately.
And Nick, that's why I was saying for the Panthers, they should have traded Chuba to the Patriots for that 5th round pick. They could have drafted another Chuba in the 5th round and signed Rico Dowdle. Instead, they're going to let Rico Dowdle walk, and they're going to get stuck with slow ass, non-pass catching ass Chuba Hubbard.
Hands of stone, Chuba Hubbard.
Yep.
Motherfucker got hands of stone.
If I was a running back in the NFL right now, I'd be looking for 1- and 2-year contracts at the most. Because honestly, that's about your availability. I mean, you've literally got maybe 4 to 5 running backs in the NFL that you could consider paying big money to. But beyond that, I mean, it's a very interchangeable piece.
Absolutely.
Now, as far as my opinion of the game yesterday, well, why did you Bears almost let us win that game? We played like total horseshit. Like, how did you almost let us win? I mean, we were winning with less than a minute to go, and we played like shit. Like we did. McCarthy looked terrible. It's like, I mean, you guys won. I mean, credit to you, you won. And Duvernay, like it says on my little thing there, Duvernay saved your ass. But I mean, there wasn't really anything that you guys did that was like spectacular. I mean, you won.
We didn't
That was
do
the spectacular thing.
Bro, we didn't do anything special. And yeah,
No.
we almost did.
You know what they did?
We
though?
almost
They
did
got
lose
3.5.
again. We almost did lose again, but luck rears his ugly head like it does for a lot of teams that win, and we got lucky. And last year and years before that, we didn't get lucky.
Yeah, they had good third down defense. I mean, that was the best thing. They had good third down defense. And, dude, a game that's like a shit show, that's a close game like that, turnovers are going to be the difference. And the Bears didn't turn it over, and the Vikings did twice. So, I mean,
the Vikings should have ran the ball more. Honestly, the Vikings should have ran the ball more. Where they were being effective was running the ball with Jones and Mason. Like, whenever they did that,
what
they
did I
moved the
tell
ball.
you before the game? I was like, if I'm the Vikings, I'm just bucking up and I'm just running right at the Bears with Jones and Mason and McCarthy.
I don't think I disagreed with you.
My thing is, your whole problem is your quarterback play, bro. McCarthy didn't even get 100 yards till there was 2 minutes left in the game. He didn't even have 100 yards passing.
He missed. Honestly, McCarthy missed on about at least 4 to 5 passes. That, like, I'm watching the game and I'm going, how are you missing on this pass? Like, this isn't like it was a contested play. He's missing wide open receivers. So yeah, I mean, this is a part of the growing thing. I mean, Caleb was missing guys last year too. I mean, Jordan Love was missing guys early in his career too. So they need to be patient with him, and they need to know that they're probably going to not win some games because he's still figuring out how to be a quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah, remember?
Oh, wow.
Hey, remember I think it's similar to the 2023 Lions when the Lions won a whole lot of close games, and then when they started to get their growth, it kind of reminds me
even
of
Minnesota a couple years ago when they were 13-3. I mean, they won like 10 one-score games, 10 or 11 with Cousins. Like, it was insane. Like, I don't know how they were doing it, especially the game against the Colts. I mean, it was the biggest comeback in NFL history. They came back from 38 points. So I think with Cousins, we had a more established quarterback. But now,
I remember that game.
Yeah, even the one in Buffalo too. I mean, they were down by 17 with like 6 minutes to go. So, yeah.
Well, speaking of Kirk Cousins, I think you're going to be seeing him for the rest of the season for the Falcons.
Oh yeah, Penix tore his ACL. He's done.
Penix is done.
Did he really?
He's not done. They placed him on IR.
They just confirmed it.
He's done
getting a second opinion.
And the Falcons are so fucking. I love it.
Yeah,
the Falcons are what?
Hey, and hear this out, fellas. Can y'all believe the Rams are going to have a top 10 pick in this draft because they have the Falcons' first rounder?
That's insane.
Oh man,
that's insane. And you got to think now with Kirk Cousins, they're going to lose a few of these games, bro. They're about to lose a few of these games with Kirk Cousins. They're going to fall.
The LA Rams, Rams are the Oklahoma City Thunder of the NFL. They're taking players.
Damn you, Sean McVay. Damn you, Sean McVay.
Damn you, Sean McVay.
About to steal Matthew Stafford
and have Stafford.
Man, I'm about to steal Matthew Stafford back.
Hey, hold on. Speaking of QBs, hey, Colin, I think you might have liked the idea for me saying that you might have saw a game yesterday where you say the Vikings were justified to let Sam Darnold go because you saw him play like he's playing exactly like where he should have been.
I said it exactly what I was talking about. I told you I was at that Jacksonville game. He was missing guys that were wide open. He was thrown into triple coverage, missing guys like I knew eventually this would come around with Darnold. I knew it would.
Yeah, there's enough sample size with Darnold now. I'm not going to lie. Like, I was always Boston Vikings fans balls about signing. You should have kept Darnold. I don't know if I'm completely out on it, but I'm just saying, like, I see what you're saying. I do see what you're saying a little bit more
They
now.
exposed the shit out of him yesterday.
Hey, look at the bright side, bro.
against the Rams.
Hey, bro, look at the bright side. You could be my Panthers. We had Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield on the roster at the same time, and we let them both go.
You did. You did. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you guys' infrastructure was nearly as stable as ours was, but yeah, you did have them both at one point.
Wait. Who has the? The Panthers had Baker Mayfield too.
We had Baker Mayfield and
Yeah.
Sam Darnold
Mayfield
at
and
the same
Darnold.
time.
And Darnold.
Yeah.
Same
What year was that?
At one point,
2020?
23.
2021?
Because I thought he came from Cleveland. I thought he came to.
At one point, the Atlanta Falcons had Mark Brunell and Brett Favre on their roster.
That's insane too. That's fucking
The Falcons did or the Packers did?
The Falcons did.
When did the Falcons have Mark Brunell? Brunell signed with the Packers.
Dude, they had
Brett Favre did with the Falcons
super early in his career, dude.
Brett Favre did had
Packers
he did play for the Falcons.
Packers signed Brunell. So I mean, I don't
remember Brunell ever going. Brunell never went to the Falcons. He never
went
did.
to the Jaguars.
Well,
there was no quarterback in Atlanta besides Brett Favre and Bobby Joe there that was a fucking killer quarterback that went on to another franchise and crushed it.
It was Billy Joe Tolliver, Chris. The quarterback room in Atlanta was Billy Joe Tolliver, Chris Miller, and Brett Favre. It was the three of them together.
Yeah, but Mark Brunell was never. He got
starter.
drafted by Green Bay, and then he spent 1 year in Green Bay and then went to Jacksonville.
And then he got taken in the that's
when he got
draft or the franchise draft. Or whatever.
Every team had to give up players to supplement those guys. I remember that. Yeah.
I have a question about the Seahawks. Are the Seahawks considered a good team or?
Absolutely.
Or they
They're a good team. They're a good team, but I wouldn't say they're great.
Absolutely, they're a good team. Sam Darnold threw 4 interceptions yesterday, and they still could have won that game. That's how good they are, and they still had a chance at the end.
Hey, why should the Bears fans have to worry about all those teams, and all those teams not have to worry about the Bears, dude?
Because you don't got a quarterback.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
No.
Where are we at again?
I don't give a fuck where you are right now. Are you going to be
Caleb
Hold on.
That's the whole fucking point.
Okay. But when it comes to the Bears, if there's a reason folks don't speak too much about them, it just be a matter of where they would stand compared to anyone else. Like it just has to be more to be seen for the Bears to be taken seriously. Like if they manage to have a great showing against the division, people will speak a lot more about them. Like when you speak of the Bears, they are talking a lot about how better the offenses look over time.
But look, man.
I mean, they're 1-2 in the division. I mean, they struggle to win a lot of games. So
yeah, you have to have consistency. The last time you guys won the division was 2018.
Right.
I mean, that was 7 years ago. Before that, it was even
we started out the exact same in 2018 as we did this year. And the defense in 2018 was better than the defense that we have right now. And we have 3 players coming back on defense in December, dude. People are really writing us short when we got stuff coming back. I'm not saying we're going to win. I'm not saying we're going to win.
Strange concept,
dude. I'm not going to say we're going to. I'm not going to say we're going to win the division, dude. But this team, dude, we're not going to fucking roll over and die, dude.
You can't just have that's for sure. I don't think you understand, man. I don't think you.
What is your signature win?
You guys act.
What is your signature win?
You guys act like we were fucking winless, dude.
You could easily right now. Your record could easily be 3-7 and not 7-3. Good. You're very easily. So I'm saying, what is your signature win?
Yeah, but I mean, Colin, but that's not the case. I mean, we could live in fantasy land and say that, but they're 7-3.
It's a legitimate, but it's a legitimate question. As much as you guys can talk about the Vikings and sucking and everything like that, we beat Detroit at Detroit, and Detroit's considered a contending team. So, what would you say is your definitive signature win of the season up until
Okay,
I mean, what I'm going to ask you is like, what is your signature win under KOC? Like, this is year 4
I would say
under KOC. You guys haven't won a playoff game yet. So what's your signature win in the last 4 years?
The Bears have won 7 of the last 8.
Did the Vikings not trust the Lions 2 weeks ago?
Lions are a joke.
Well,
I mean,
hold on.
All I'm saying is this, man. The Vikings are going from 14-3 to 4-6. They haven't won a playoff game under KOC. They don't know who their quarterback of the future is, their franchise quarterback. So what are we really talking about here? You know what I mean?
The only thing I asked
you can pretty
the
much
only thing
stick
I
a
asked,
fork in them. If the Packers beat them this weekend, they're done, bro. Like, they're done for the year.
the only thing I asked you was,
Giants.
what did you consider your signature win of the year? Who did you think the best team you beat was this year?
Well, the Bears haven't beat a team with a winning record all year. So I
would say
the
Commanders.
I would say at Minnesota.
I would say the Commanders when everybody was healthy.
And at Commanders with Jaden Daniels. That's it.
Commanders when everybody was healthy. I'll answer that for
That's what I asked. Like, I asked what you guys think was your signature win. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, the Commanders were 3-1. Remember that. The Commanders were 3-1 when they faced the Bears.
Yeah, and I was gonna say if you asked me what I think our signature win could have been, I would say it would be
Detroit.
between 3 teams. Yeah, it could be the Lions, could be the Commanders, or it could be the Steelers even.
I think our best win was the Steelers because Steelers were playing hot. You know what I mean? They were on a roll. They were beating teams left and right. Before they faced us. What do you mean win? Before they faced us. They were on a roll. Yeah, they were on a win streak. And then we
They're
came in.
7-4. They're 7-4.
6-4. What I'm saying is before the Steelers faced us, they were on a win streak, and they were a hot team. Everybody came in like, "Oh, Rodgers going to kill you guys," you know what I mean? And we ended up pulling out the win. I think that was one of our best wins this season.
I think the Steelers were 4-1 when you guys made up. When you guys met 4-1, 4-2.
Yeah, Steelers were kicking ass and taking names.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And the other big thing was that Green Bay hadn't won in Pittsburgh since
I watched the games. They're inconsistent.
At the time that they again follow what I said, follow my speech pattern. At the time that we faced the Steelers, they were playing well. They were playing well.
No, they weren't. Defensively.
No, I mean defensively they're in man. You know what I mean?
I watched the
highest
game.
but their offense was coming.
Starting this weekend or what?
The Giants.
And plus, you guys still got TJ Watt. What are we talking about?
Oh my
TJ
God,
Watt's
man! Seriously, he's been playing good. Look, man, I know this because I watch him.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you still got TJ Watt and Cam Hayward. Still one of the best defensive pieces in the league.
When I look at the rest of the Bears schedule, I see 2 games that you guys should win, and that's the Browns and the Steelers, because the Steelers probably are not going to have Aaron Rodgers playing. That would be the 2 wins.
I wouldn't speak too surely. I wouldn't speak too surely.
I don't know, man. They played the Packers.
The last time the Bears faced a backup quarterback. Because the last time,
right away.
Remember the last time the Bears faced a backup quarterback, they lost to the Ravens backup.
Tyler Huntley.
Well, I'm just looking at the schedule and looking at like the 2 division leaders are on their schedule. The Packers twice, Detroit once, and then you've got. I mean, Cleveland and Pittsburgh seem like the most like foreseeable. Like you look at the schedule, it's a winning. Could be a win. Could be.
Am I worried?
You guys are at home.
I'm not worried at all because I think he'll just miss one game. He might just miss the Vikings, and he might not even miss the Vikings. But I think he'll miss one game.
Where is it at? In Pittsburgh or Chicago?
He'll miss the Vikings.
Is it in Chicago or is it in Pittsburgh? Chicago.
The newest game is in
No,
Chicago.
the Bears are playing in Pittsburgh.
No, it's in Chicago.
No, it's in Chicago, bro.
I mean, Pittsburgh without Aaron Rodgers is a different team. There's no getting
Chicago's is Roger owns Chicago, so he's just going home.
That's why I want Rodgers to play so we can kill him.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, he's already got a broken arm, or broken wrist, or a broken
He's got
arm.
a broken
I think
wrist.
he's out.
Yeah,
Not really
He's got a
100%.
broken. He's got a broken wrist. He's got a broken
I think
wrist.
the Bears are on a.
Despite
Put the club on him.
Aaron Rodgers says he's going to push to play against us on Sunday.
Put the club on him.
He's like, I'm their daddy. I got this.
Let's see who the Vikings have the rest of the
Bring
season.
it on,
Let's
Aaron
see.
Rodgers. Bring it on.
The Rodgers,
Vikings have a
Aaron
great
Rodgers
schedule.
has
They play
24 wins.
Seattle. Vikings have got a tough schedule.
Aaron Rodgers has 24.
Seahawks. It's not that bad. Packers twice. Seahawks, Lions, Giants, Cowboys, Commanders.
Yeah,
Dude, I
our
got
next
the
three
Seahawks.
games.
One
Our
win.
next 3 games is all division. Yeah.
Wait, who got the Seahawks?
The Vikings.
Oh, the Vikings. Yeah, you guys are cooked on that game.
Oh man, Sam Darnold's going to come
beat
back.
him there last. We beat him there last.
I don't know which Viking team
Donald
shows up.
revenge
Which
game.
Viking team is going to show
the
up?
Sam Darnold revenge game, dude.
I don't know, man. I don't know who you guys gonna got that can cover JSN. JSN's going off.
Smith.
I mean, I don't even think it's so much about JSN. It's a matter of the quarterback. I mean, he didn't have a great game yesterday. I mean, he makes things happen, but Darnold, Isaiah Rodgers probably.
Hey, that's a money. Honestly, that's a money matchup. That's a money matchup. Justin Jefferson versus Jackson.
Hey, Bill P, I'm under no disillusions about the Eagles. I expect us to lose to the Eagles, dude.
Well, Craig,
you got to go to Philly on that one. So, yeah.
Well, Craig, how you feel about your next? I was gonna say, Craig, as far as any other game coming up, how would you feel about your next game coming up, where your Lions have to host Jameis Winston and the Giants next?
Jackson Dart might. I heard Jackson Dart might play, so I'm not getting ahead of myself. Now if Winston plays, then Brian Branch will get a couple of balls out of him. But if Jackson Dart plays, then yeah, I'm going to be a little concerned.
Are you really?
Well, yeah.
I got Lions winning.
The Lions took an L to JJ McCarthy. How can I not be nervous?
Yeah, that's true, dude.
Lions winning that game.
I think so too.
Look, if Jackson Dart plays, then the Lions are going to have.
Unless your O-line, unless your O-line looks shaky and that defensive line gets through the Giants.
Look, Jackson Dart.
Be a long
Listen,
game.
Jackson Dart got concussed against the Bears. You need at least 1 week
we didn't really
to recover from that.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Really hit him.
You need at least 1 week to recover from that. 1 week.
I want to see what the Lions offensive line, how healthy it will be coming into next week. I think
Because you will be seeing plenty of pressure from Brian Burns and Abdul Carter up front.
Luckily
Philip Kerrigan. Not only did we lose those last year, but we've lost those for like last half decade.
Luckily the Giants defense don't have no run defense, so it's gonna be a good day for Gibbs and Montgomery.
Yeah.
But pressure, I see what you guys saying.
Well, it's a must win. Did Dan Campbell relinquish the play calling?
Yeah, we'll see about that, Bill.
Him and John Moore. I think him and John Moore got into it. So he's gonna. I think Campbell's gonna still call the plays.
Damn, Campbell will be good into it with his OCs. First Ben Johnson, now fucking Morton. Damn, dude.
He's taking over play calling.
I kind of blame Campbell for leaving. I kind of blame Campbell for leaving. For Ben Johnson leaving Detroit. I think that's all on Campbell.
Yeah, and I was going to address Bill when he came to his comment saying, "Yeah,
I don't know why. Behind the scenes.
Sorry, guys. I was saying I know them Lions will be pissed going into that next game, pissed off. But you could say the same thing about the Giants. Even they are going to be pissed off after their loss to us going into that game.
I mean, what I deduce from like what Dan is saying in his interviews, he wants the offense to run a certain way, and if OC comes in and tries to change a little bit of it, he gets pissed off, and he doesn't want it that way. You know what I mean? So that's why Morton just got relieved. Yeah.
Come on, even Jared
Then he
Goff
goes
wants.
for it on fourth down again.
Even Jared Goff wants. Even Jared Goff wants to kick the field goal.
Take the points.
Take the points.
Yeah. Even Jared Goff tell him that. Like, no, go.
Take.
Well, you know what was weird?
I
There was
mean,
like a
dude's been getting.
4th and 1 at the end of the game that everyone thought he
Jared
was going
Goff
to
is
go
getting
for it.
his
Then he
ass kicked
punted.
out of there.
No, Dan.
Jared,
Yeah, he didn't go for it. Then. That was so funny.
Dan. Dan. I don't want to go for it, Dan. No, that I don't think that's a good call, Dan. Please
Man,
don't make me
Jared
wonder,
Goff kid.
Dan.
You know how many sacks he got? You know how many sacks he got last night?
Jesus Christ!
Like,
bro,
Goff was scared as shit last night.
there were so many Eagle
Phillips,
talking about him
man.
all night.
He had shit
I
down
thought
his
he was
leg.
the Eagles quarterback. That's how many.
The Lions should have signed him, man. They should have traded for his ass.
He had
was
shit
getting
down
his
his
ass
leg
handed
last
to
night.
him.
He was throwing at J-Mo's
They did
ankles.
the same thing to Jordan Love the week before, man. Jordan Love was, bro, relentless, fucking relentless.
Yeah, you talking about Phillips,
Yes.
and them,
Yeah, especially when you try to run in their A gaps and you got Jordan Davis and fucking Jalen Carter right there. You're not running it. You're not running through that.
Where's the Vikings Packers game at this weekend?
not to mention
In
how many
Green Bay.
passes that was batting.
It's in Green Bay.
Jordan,
That's a loss.
Yeah.
how many passes were batting in the air?
Give us a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, what Jordan Davis is like
that's a
6'8".
Five.
Jordan Davis, yes.
For batted down.
Yeah, Jordan Davis like 6'8".
Jordan Davis had 3
fucking
batted
Jalen
down.
Carter's like
Carter had 2.
6'5".
Packers should eat the Vikings, dude.
Yeah.
We hope.
What's
I
that?
mean, if our play
All
calling
together,
doesn't
mate.
show up, and I'm
I think you
Well,
got to see
I'll
though.
tell you
Like
what.
Jacob
Well, hey, I'll tell
banged
you
up.
what.
Hey, I drove past.
Yeah, well,
I was in Wisconsin.
luckily,
I was in
news
Wisconsin, and I drove past Lambeau Field. That's a beautiful stadium.
It's amazing.
Well,
It's a
speaking
beautiful
about
stadium.
Jacobs, it was already confirmed he didn't need surgery on his knee. It's going to be week to week,
Yeah, that's the good thing.
and
No structural damage.
Yeah, well, that's good that he's
I
not
thought-
out here, but he's still out for at least 2-3 weeks, man.
I thought Meadow Life was gonna fucking
No.
claim another victim, dude.
It's not his play calling.
Yeah, you could say that field in New York is definitely cursed.
Oh
given
my
how
fucking
many folks get hurt out there.
Look, it's
one
not
of the worst fields
It's not
in the
that
NFL.
Campbell he's not a good play caller. It's just that he takes too many risks. Like, you got to play it safe. Take the points.
It's why the Detroit Lions are never going to get past the playoff game. Dan Campbell needs to learn. Take the fucking points, dude. He takes the points last night. He's got 6 points. It's not like his field goal kicker's trash and fucking half blind with a walleye, dude.
Yeah, I mean, Lions fans.
I mean, he kicked a 54-yarder from the other side of the field. It wasn't that windy side. It was the other side where it wasn't no wind. He kicked a 54-yarder. So
No, the Lions
threw
were
that game away.
the Lions were in Eagles territory. The Lions were in Eagles territory twice. If he would have kicked the field goals, the final score would have been, I would say 15-16. The correct score if he would have kicked the field goals.
We're all in the huddle group.
They would have at least had the 15 points.
Yeah, we're in the huddle group where Lions fans were fucking making Jake Bates the king of fucking the whole country. How you not use him at all?
Yeah, and my thing with Dan Campbell, and I looked at this case with Dan Campbell constantly going for it. I'm thinking this has to be part of his personality, his identity on this team that is being reflected from the Lions. Like, they are all about that aggressive nature. They will take chances at any time.
Well, that's
just their identity as a
his
team.
MO, dude.
I get that, but like, I mean, it fucking can pass with average teams, you know what I mean, or a little bit above average teams, but it doesn't pass against the elite teams, you know what I mean. Elite teams will take advantage of that all day long, especially when you give the Eagles short field. Oh man, you're asking for fucking.
It's why Detroit didn't win when they were in the NFC Championship game 2 years ago, dude. There were like 2 or 3 times where if they'd have just took the fucking field goal, guess what? They're in the fucking Super Bowl. Dan Campbell, what'd you do? Oh, go for it. Sooner or later, it catches
Don't
up,
remind me.
and you don't fucking do that shit in the playoffs.
Oh, don't remind me, man.
To me, it's one thing about creating a culture. It's the one thing about creating a culture It's another thing about following through and making the right decisions. Like when you're 0 for 5 on fourth down, that's just terrible. I mean, that's awful.
You know the funny thing about that NFC Championship game? They only lost by 3 points. 3.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So two of those kicks would have put you in the Super Bowl.
And I was going to
if they kick the field goals, they'd have been in the fucking Super Bowl.
It's the Niners. They don't die.
Well, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. The Lions were playing with a lead in that second half, and it just seemed, and to me, it just seemed like they reflected the Falcons in a 28-3 meltdown against the Patriots. That's just how I looked at that game.
Well, part of it too is at the end of the first half. I remember they kicked a field goal at the end of the first half to make it a 17-point
It was 24-7.
They had like a first and goal inside the 5, and they kicked the field goal. I was like, oh, okay. Now they're trying to like be smart and keep. It wasn't a matter of points; it was a matter of possessions. The 49ers needed to have the ball 3 more times. If you do that,
24-7 lead.
Then you only have to do what you do. Yeah, no, I'm saying it was 24-7. But if they would have gone by their principles and they're like, "Oh, this is who we are," why didn't they go for the touchdown at the end of the first half? Why did they kick a field goal? If they would have gotten the touchdown, we would have had 3 touchdowns up. Why are you kicking the field goal then? And then you hold them to a field goal on their first possession of the half, and then you get into field goal position, and then you go for it on 4th and 4. Like it just didn't make a lot of sense. They're having an identity crisis in that game.
What's up, Steve? Steve's always got a wrestling.
Right.
Hey, but you know what?
Well,
you know what though?
Well, I'll give the Lions defense this. At least they stopped the tush push twice. I'll give them
There was
one of them in the neutral zone, and one of them in the neutral zone.
I'd rather have Moody.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the only team,
Hey, bro.
the only team in the NFC that didn't vote against the tush push. The Lions stopped it twice.
Yeah.
Right.
Bill T. I'd rather have Moody.
What's up,
Yes, I know Cairo Santos kicked a fucking game winner yesterday.
Yeah, Bill.
But I'd rather have Moody.
Yeah, Bill wanted an answer from you for this question, this comment that he posted about asking which kicker would you rather have kicking field goals going forward.
Moody. I want a guy with legs.
So Jake Moody's not on the team no more?
He's still on the team.
Is he still on the team, broski?
Well, he's on the practice squad, yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, dude, I'd rather, like Broski said, we need leg, dude. You know, Cairo Santos, 35 to 45 yards. He's fucking gold, dude.
Indoors, he's gold. Like he was able to hit from that distance because he was in a dome.
If we need 56, 58, 60, we're not wheeling Cairo Santos out for no fucking 60-yard field goal because he ain't got that fucking leg, dude. And someone, I actually put this out in the fucking post, and someone actually said to me, "Oh, well, dude, we shouldn't need that." Dude, it's the modern fucking NFL. No, we shouldn't need it. But fucking, if you got a guy that can kick, say, a 64-yarder.
What is he not healthy? Santos does when he does kick it from that distance, he kicks it kind of like low, which can easily be blocked.
He's got to line drive it to get it there. That's why.
So he can't. So Santos can't kick he can't even kick not even a 45-yarder.
Dude,
I think his issue is 50 and above.
His long is 54.
And that was indoors.
No, it was outdoors.
But what about outside? What about outside? What about outside in the breeze?
I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't trust him in a playoff game in January in Soldier Field if he had to kick a 50 or 55-yarder, dude.
You might as well stick with Moody. You guys might as well stick with Moody, Dan.
Yeah,
Moody all day.
He does have more leg than Santos. That's for sure.
I don't know though. Moody has his issues as well. That's why the Niners got rid of him. You know what I mean? Like it's just he has accuracy.
Kickers are fickle, dude.
Yeah.
Well,
if you ask Niner fans, he has accuracy issues.
Kickers are fickle.
He did good when he was kicking for the Bears a couple weeks ago.
It's coming from a Lion. The Lions, for some reason, the Lions are known to have good kickers. Matt Prater.
They're known to have shitty seconds.
Jason Hanson. Jason Hanson was the best kicker you ever had.
And he
now Jay Bates.
And Detroit might have good field goal kickers, dude, but Dan Campbell likes going for it on fourth down.
Yeah, Dan Campbell's like not going to use them.
He does have a Pro Bowl kicker.
Like all the fucking time. Dude, you could have goddamn the golden leg back there to kick field goals. He can hit from 65, dude. Dan Campbell would still go for it on 4th and inches.
He don't like field goals for some reason. He don't like it. What's a field goal? I don't know.
You must have watched the Giants game with all the wind fucking up our kicks. Like,
take the points.
I swear. If the Giants had a 3-point lead at the end towards the end of the fourth quarter, and this this idiot will decide to go for it on fourth down, I will drive the fourth field and set it on fire. Like,
dude, you know he's gonna. And the fucked up thing about it is, all of a sudden the Giants defense will all of a sudden decide, hey, wow, we're getting paid a lot of money. We should reproduce it. I mean, dude, they were saying that when we were playing the Giants, dude. The Giants have spent a whole fuck ton of money on their defense, and it sucks.
Just
their corners aren't very good.
Yeah, the line is
easy.
where the money spent. The defensive
The
line.
line is-
Pass rush, bro.
I'm gonna say this right now. About the Lions. They're so fucking bad at drafting and signing free agent cornerbacks. I think the guys these backups that they're playing are actually better than Reed and fucking Arnold. I would just run with these guys.
Well, they're horrible at they're horrible in free agent. No, they're good at drafting though. They're just horrible in free agency.
Dude, name a cornerback they drafted that's good. You know what I mean?
Terrion Arnold is decent. Terrion Arnold, Brian Brand.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I could maybe when it comes to your secondary, I give you that safety duel. That's
Joey Harrington.
I just don't know about the corners.
Every time Arnold gets beat, he starts holding. You know what I mean? And then sometimes he gets away with it. Sometimes, most of the time, he doesn't.
Joey Harrington.
Plus, they like to start some shit all the time, like Kirby Joseph.
Rodney Peete.
Nearly got into it with one of the Eagles players.
What's up with Joseph? Is it this leg? I mean, what's the injury? What's keeping him out?
What's keeping him out? Knee injury.
Ooh. I mean, hasn't it been like 2 or 3 weeks
Go
now?
figure for the amount of knees that guy is correct. Wow, who knew?
He got shot blocked by back that Bengals game. He got shot blocked. Mess up his knee.
I mean, if he's out, if he's out again this week, I mean, you guys should have put him on IR. You know what I mean?
He sounds like he about to be put on IR.
Isaac, as you're on here, I think that this makes me think there's something I might need you to tell Nick Green for me.
Oh, what's up?
Tell him not to ever mention anything about wanting to get rid of Christian Watson ever again after yesterday.
Man, Watson had a game. Man. Oh yeah.
Give him some of the clutch catches.
Who keeps saying get rid of him?
I didn't watch it.
The reason why Packers want to get rid of him because of his injury history. He's always fucking injured. You know what I mean? Like it's not about him not being talented. He's really talented. Just he's always fucking injured. You don't want a player like that.
He has his problems with staying healthy, but when he's on the field and healthy, he can make a difference on offense, and it was seen on yesterday.
Dude can block and catch the ball. He can catch the ball and block.
He's a talented player. But
if you guys don't want him, bring him over here.
If we're paying,
what about Dobbs?
Oh, if you want to pay his hospital bills.
You guys done with Dobbs yet?
What's up?
How many more passes does he need to drop?
Nah, man.
Hey, don't disrespect the guy Don't disrespect the guy with a gigantic football helmet. Don't disrespect him.
No, I know how to way to disrespect guys like that.
It's crazy. It's crazy about Dobbs.
Helmet cap deal, dude.
But of course,
it's got the cap, dude.
But of course, But of course, he's not the only one with that kind of helmet on.
Yeah,
I
Savion
know.
Williams has
Everybody in
that.
the league wears that.
Savion Williams made the catch that saved our game.
Yeah.
Watson is better than Dobbs. I'll have to take your word for it.
Oh man, the thing about Dobbs, I mean, this has been the last 2 weeks, but before that, Dobbs was catching everything, making plays. Fucking, he was our best player.
Yeah, that security blanket for Jordan Love at receiver. But it wasn't just about dropped catches out there. You even saw some dropped interceptions too.
Oh man, Nixon had one right in his hands, and he just fucking let it go. Carrington Valentine had one right in his hands. He just let it go. It's like, oh my god, dude.
Nah, Carrington had dropped two.
Oh yeah, he had two. Well, the second one was kind of hard to catch, but he still should have done it.
And even Javon Buller had an interception and dropped it.
Yep. But then Evan Williams came in clutch.
Right. Like if those guys didn't drop it, you would say Jameis Winston would have had himself 5 picks in that game.
How about Parsons? Fucking at the end of the fucking, he took off Jameis Winston's fucking W hand.
Can we flip that last comment back there?
What?
Can we flip that last comment back there?
Happy Pack 6-3, better than 3-6.
You guys aren't 6-3, are you?
6-3-1 to be exact.
6-3-1, bro.
6-3-1.
6-3-1.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you leapfrog the Lions, and then the Lions ain't in the playoff. You know, they're out of the playoffs at the moment.
Yeah, they're out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Currently the 49ers
That's how
have
tight.
the 7th
That's how
seed.
tight it is right now. Throughout, I mean, every week it's going to switch. That's why Bear fans don't beat your chest too hard because next week you're going to be someone else. The week after that it's going to be someone else. That's just how it's going
tough.
like that.
NFC is tough.
Like I said before, this division. I said before, the division is wide open for anybody to take it.
I haven't said shit about winning the division. I haven't said shit about winning the fucking Super Bowl. I haven't said nothing about that.
Yeah, I know.
The only thing I've been is confident in my fucking team from week to fucking week because they haven't shown me any fucking reason to not be confident in them.
You mean since week 3, man?
Well, that's fine.
Right.
Week 3.
Yeah, you got to get.
He's in week 3.
You have to give Ben Johnson his credit.
We didn't see David until week 3, but after week 3, he's been here solid since then.
Yeah,
you have to give.
I was going to say, man, I haven't seen anything out of the Packers the last 3 weeks that makes me worried about playing them.
Robert, I didn't get invited.
What are you talking about? You've been in here since the start of the season, Brand. Come on, bro. You've been in the back. I know when you were in here. Broski, the best players drafted is Hutchinson and Branch for the Lions. I mean, maybe.
What about
Gibbs?
Gibbs?
True.
I'll give you those.
Dude,
I mean, he's doing something right now.
I'll tell you what.
By himself.
Didn't you guys draft Rodney?
That Gibbs boy is good.
What about Amon Ra? Didn't he draft Amon Ra?
Didn't the Lions draft
And
Rodney?
Kirby Joseph.
Oh, Rodney P. That's old man.
Yeah, way
And
back.
and what about Kirby
I have his
Joseph?
card.
Way back.
Yeah, you're right, A-Dub.
Yeah,
You're
I'll
right.
tell you what. Hutchinson hasn't exactly been showing up the past few weeks, and Kirby Joseph's hurt more than he's on the field anymore.
Oh, Mailata ate him up last night. Mailata fucking blocked the shit out of Hutchinson 1-on-1.
Yep.
Yeah, and Hutch still got half a sack in that game.
Yeah, he came out of the nowhere and fucking, basically
He
when
tripped
you
and fell
touch a
on the-
player, yeah.
Tripped and fell on top of the pile, bro, from that one.
Yeah, when you
Exactly.
accidentally fall in the pile, you get fucking half a sack or half a tackle.
Oops. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm late, guys.
Hey, if one guy.
By the way, in that second tush push, I blame Owen Hurts, man. That motherfucker did not use his legs in that push. Did not.
No, bro, he was hoping for a better push in his tush.
Hey.
I mean, dude, it was like, will you use your fucking legs, Hurts? Come on.
All right, guys.
The motherfucker did not use his legs at all in that play. At all.
We're at the end of the show. I got to say goodbye. I'm sorry. We're down to the last minute. Thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for your opinions. And we'll see you next time. Go
Right.
Bears.
That's what
Send AJ Brown weed.
Go Bears.
Go back, go.
Yeah, yo, it's game time. Ain't no messing around. Huddle Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports, just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken, stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12.